only live viewer, which kind of stinks, but eh. And what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna go to some broadcast settings, quick, and I'm gonna go to advanced settings, and I'm gonna go see the comments. You know, you never know. Speak, spectator comments. Yeah, of course. Okay, so it's in my headset. Good shit. And now I don't have to see the spectator messages. Alrighty. So here we go. We have a lot of passing plays. Kyler Murray is loaded up on weapons. He has no excuse to suck this year. He's got no excuse. With all the weapons he has. McAllister starting in Justin Pugh's place. There's no real excuse that this guy has to suck. He has no excuse. Bottom line, period. Like I said, however, I did want to bump the XP sliders for tackles. I usually put them up to 120, 120, and 120. And that's all. That's all I do. To be honest, every other player should also kind of get a bump just because it's so fucking slow and it doesn't take into regard your star, superstar, X factor, but it just doesn't. But here we go. On to midseason. Now, I'm a little bit more hopeful. I'm going to say we're going to be 5-3. If it takes us out to week 8, we're going to be 5-3. We were 3-5. We're going to be, no, we were 3-4-1, I think. But we're going to be 3-5. No, 5-3. We're going to be 5-3. Don't fuck me up. 6-0-1. That is tremendous. And that is because of the adds to offense. And rookies on defense. So here we go. Play season game. 5-2 Raiders, 6-0-1 Cardinals. Can we go undefeated? Because we haven't been defeated yet. We tied. We can go undefeated still. No, we don't. We can't. So we took a loss to the San Francisco 49ers, a division rival. We have another division rival in the LA Rams, and we beat them by 4 points. We got to play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got to play them in Tampa Bay. It's going to be a hard game, but we do beat them 42-21, proving that it's not a hard game. The New Orleans Saints, sans Drew Brees, but the Saints playbook, just for whatever reason, makes every quarterback an MVP, so we could realistically lose. 9-1-2. We're not losing, we're tying. 5-7. We got to get our revenge on the Niners, and we do. We crush them 28-0. Wow. We got the 10-3 Seahawks. We're the 10-1-2 Cardinals, and we lose, putting us at 10-2-2. We have the LA Chargers, who we lose to 49-25. That's a fucking absolute upset, embarrassment. Seahawks are fucking absolutely killing it. Let's go Hawks. Go Hawks, bro. We are in the playoffs, which is good to see. The Eagles, however, they are not yet in the playoffs because the Cowboys are also 9-6. The Giants are 9-6. So it all kind of depends. The NFC, Cowboys, Giants. Both of these guys. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens at the end of the season. This last game is going to decide most. So here we go. 10-3-2. We got to play the Giants. If we lose to the Giants and the Eagles lose, the Giants go to the playoffs. And we could play the Giants at the wild card round. We beat them. We shut them out. It's the Panthers instead of the wild card spot. Because I'm assuming the Cowboys also lost. But here we go, folks. We have some delicious upgrades to go and check out. So Purvis is good. Jones is good. Riley's good. McAllister's good. Schwartz is good. Gronk is good. Miller is good. Kirk is good. I'll keep going down the list. Hopkins is good. Verdon is good. Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Livingston is good. Murray's is good. And on defense, did we get anything spectacular? Whitaker is a star dev. He's a star development guy. And you know, the crazy part about it is I do like Kenny Whitaker. I do like Kenny Whitaker. He will be good later on in this game. Willis Coates, he will also be good later on in this game. And Barber will also be good later on in this game. It's just he doesn't have the snaps. He don't have the snaps. Willis Coates, left outside linebacker, doesn't have a lot of snaps. 286. He doesn't really play a ton. Bynes, however, is finally breaking out into a 70 overall. He's finally starting to be a decent middle linebacker. We put a lot of work into him. Hopefully, he can be good for us. But here we go. 11-3-2 Arizona Cardinals. We hit the playoffs. This is year 4. We have 1 year after this. Our team is just starting to get built. Our team is just starting to look really good. 4 years in. And here we go. Cliff Kingsbury, the head coach of the Arizona Cardinals. With his advance on the road goal, we have DeAndre Hopkins, who's a better receiver than DJ Moore by every standard. We have Isaiah Simmons, who's a better outside linebacker compared to Brian Burns, but in every category. Kyler Murray and Andrew Luck. So that's where Andrew Luck went. 36-8, 34-9. He played better. And Christian Kirk, our backup wide receiver,